It was only then that Louisa realized this job wouldn't be easy. But when the boss saw her torn skirt, he suddenly snapped back to normal.
You appear to have a problem with your skirt.
Turns out he had only been pretending earlier just to mess with her. The next day, the boss looked seriously ill. At first, Louisa thought it was just another prank, but when the male nurse helped him take off his clothes, she noticed scars on his wrists, clear signs of a suicide attempt. She couldn't understand his behavior until she overheard his parents arguing. That's when Louisa found out that her boss, Will, was planning to undergo assisted suicide in 6 months. His father chose to support him, but his mother was completely against it.
He's my son!
Yes, he's my son too!
It's his choice. This is what he wants. You know how much pain he's in.
That was the moment Louisa understood why her contract only lasted 6 months. She went to her sister again to pour out her frustration, but her sister seemed more focused on Will's money.
They've got money, right?
I don't want their money.
No, not for you, idiot girl.
She suggested asking Will's mother for a budgetto create a bucket list for him. His mother agreed after reading Louisa's list and even asked her to draft a full itinerary, but Will's father wasn't on board.
Let him do it for himself. Will needs to be allowed to feel like a man.
Their final trip was to Hawaii. Louisa believed a change of scenery might help Will. The male caregiver handled all the activities, while Louisa and Will were free to just relax and enjoy. That evening, the caregiver mentioned he was taking a girl home, Louisa, and Will instantly got the hint. Back at the hotel, it started to pour. Louisa went to shut the door, but Will stopped her. He was savoring the moment. The next day, Will suggested she try scuba diving. Louisa didn't even know how to swim, but once she jumped in, she discovered the joy of being underwater. Will watched her with a smile. Later, Louisa sat on his lap again, and they kissed. But just then, Will told her the truth.
I have to tell you something.
I know.
I have known for months. Listen, I know this is not how you would have chosen it.
What?
Cloud.
It was so selfish.
The next day, they prepared to fly back home. Louisa was no longer as cheerful, seeing the smile on Will's face. His mother assumed Louisa's plan had worked, but just as his father suggested they celebrate, Louisa said she wanted to go home. Her father tried to ask about the trip, but Louisa simply walked away. His mother followed her.
You don't need to pay me. I'm sorry.
That line broke her mother's heart. Back home, her sister asked how it went. Louisa just shook her head. Her sister hugged her tightly. She was the only one who truly understood how hard it had been for Louisa. But to their father, Louisa hadn't failed.
I'm not sure anyone in the world could ever persuade that man once he'd set his mind to something.
I mean, what can you do?
You love them.
After hearing that, something clicked inside her. She returned to being the bright, lively girl she used to be. Louisa lay in Will's arms and closed her eyes. After he was gone, she followed the advice he left behind and arrived at this place.